Hi, Marky. Lisa 54, Christy A, Sky Z, Pixie. I said hi to Marky, Lisa, The Truth, and Samara. Hello.
Hello.
It is. What's today? Tuesday? I can't even keep up with the days. It's all crazy around here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It sure
So,
is.
yesterday I had a non-drama stream, which turned out very well. We have somebody looking into one of the cats, so hopefully one of the cats will be adopted. Hey, Karma.
Hi, Karma. Hi,
So
Skyzy.
we're waiting to hear about that, but the cat
Mm-hmm.
that she was interested in is still available, so fingers crossed. But today is a different day, and I've been biting my tongue for a while. Just
Mm-hmm.
trying to stay out of all of it because you can't keep up and it's live after live after live. But I know there was a couple of things that Samara wanted to address, some things I wanted to address, and I wanted to give you guys a place if there was anybody that wanted to address some stuff. So, yeah. So that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
One, I just wanted to know if anybody had just listened to Stewie's video that he posted about.
Hey,
Well,
Amanda Ray. Hey, Ninny C, we're glad you're here. I just
yes,
got
we
her
should ask her
video.
first.
Yes. So I don't know if anybody watched it. It just happened a few minutes ago, but Corey has put up a video stating she's leaving YouTube. Um, the way I took the video is that she is upset with Tiffany Marie because Tiffany wants her to address MM, and Corey doesn't want to address MM because she doesn't care about MM. But she said that she's leaving because nobody's going to tell her who to address, and she's not going to be in Tiffany's lives anymore because Ninny and Sonia are in her chats. And Ninny and Sonia, I guess, from her words, says that you guys have said that she is like MM and she's nothing like MM. So, Ninny, could you clarify that for us? Because I know I've never seen you say that, or Sonia. So I don't know if you have or not. So we were wondering if you could clear that up.
Hey,
I don't know if you
Galloway
can
girl.
come up. Hey, Galloway. Can you come up or are you at work, Nanny?
You never said that?
You never said that. Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
did you say, "Hey Sonia"?
Hey, good. There's the other one, beautiful ladies.
Did you
Sonia,
say
you were just
anything?
talked about.
Yeah, did you guys say anything in reference to that community post that Makeup Mobster put up that was pretty disgusting against Corey?
For a second. Okay,
Okay, then
hold
he can
on.
come. Yay! Hey, 420.
I don't know if everybody's listened to it yet.
Oh,
Drop a link
Corey
like
gets
it's hot.
confused. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
2 minutes and 19 seconds long, and she says, I don't care about someone. And basically, she says she's leaving. Yes, she mentioned you, Sonia, and she mentioned Ninny. She said that you both told her that she is like Makeup Mobster and that she is not going in Tiffany Marie's chats anymore because you and Ninny are in there.
Good morning, Denise.
So
What?
we were
She might.
kind of confused because we have never seen anything of the sort of you guys saying that she's like Makeup Mobster. So we were kind of confused. Hey,
Hi, Christy.
420. Hey, Denise. Did that post drop for Ninny?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you can see it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good morning to you, Christy. Yeah,
It was
disgusting.
disgusting. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes. I don't
Yes.
know if anybody's seen that community post that MM put out. But I thought it was disgusting.
Repulsive.
Disgusting. It's not Makeup Mobster's story to tell. I don't
Nope.
know. I just felt like it was
And
disgusting.
Makeup Monster came in Wendy V's video and addressed Corey there. It's not like Corey went to your video, Makeup
Oh, yes.
Monster.
Let's clear that up, because if you look
Yes.
at her, hi Ninny, if you look at
Hi.
her
Hey.
her community post, she has a screenshot underneath that disgusting community post, and it shows where Corey writes pathetic, and then Makeup Mobster writes underneath. But I think Makeup Mobster was trying to make it look like it was under that. Corey went into Makeup Mobster's live and wrote it in the comment section. Well, really, that comment was posted in Wendy V's.
Right. So Corey
So
didn't
anyways,
go over to hers.
no, Corey did not go over to her. So, Ninny, did you
Hi.
hear the video by chance?
No, on Corey's?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't. Do
Is
you
it
want to
on
hear it?
Corey's?
Yes. I can
No.
play it just so you can kind of have an idea of what she's talking about. Do you
How
want me to
long
do
is
that?
it?
2 minutes.
Yeah, you can play it.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing.
Oh, Corey.
Hey, Pixie. We can't hear it anymore, Jenna.
Leona. I don't know
Hold
why,
on, let me
because I
start
have
it.
no fucking...
Here we go.
Okay, here's the thing. This is fucking... I'm leaving this fucking community, okay? So I don't want to fight with people. I did what I wanted to do. I'm done, okay? See, Tiffany Marie wants me to dress fucking Leona. I don't know why, because I have no fucking use for her or her new little friends, Hello Starlight, Ash, all the people she was gonna hate anyway, right? Wendy, Diane, no use for any of these fucking people, okay? See, the problem I have is fucking Nanny C and Sonia XOX, because they seem to think that I'm just like this bitch, right? Yeah, I'm nothing like this bitch. If she wants to go around on her fucking alt account, doxing the fuck out of people, dropping Tiffany Marie's address in every fucking chat, fucking on and on and on and on and on and on in her obsessive little manner to the point she makes Christina look sane, okay? Then you guys can all have each other.
Okay.
I am moving on. See,
Okay.
my friends are not gonna fucking tell me that I'm anything like that fucking bitch. But you get what you ask for with me. So if you're gonna be like that, you're gonna get that.
All
I don't
right.
know what people don't get about that
Can you
yet.
just stop it?
Yep.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay. So
So-
we were just confused what she meant.
Okay, so do you remember? Okay. Do you remember when she did that stuff where she was she was Googling Makeup Mobster, and then Makeup Mobster's kids popped up on I don't know if she was live streaming this. I don't know. But people sent me shit. She was doxing Makeup Mobster, whether it was a kid or not, I don't know. But she legit was doxing
Okay.
her. So I went off on her, and I went off on her in Tiffany's Discord, and I think I still have the messages and private messages. I'm like, you don't dox somebody because they did it or because you're mad at them. You get nowhere and you lose in the end. So what's the point? I don't think I said it that nice though. And then
Right.
she said that she was gonna come here and like bash me in the head with a hockey stick. Okay, now was I worried or scared? No. I have always stuck up for Corey. Always. I didn't like half the fights that she was in. She fought with people all the time, but I always stuck up for her because we share a certain thing. You know, we
Mhm.
both have
You have
or had,
right.
you
You
know,
guys have
issues.
a history that you guys can relate to.
Right.
Hi, Save Robbie. Hi, Stewie.
So
Hey, Stewie.
when she went off on that crazy tangent with me, well, you know, she was going to come here and bash my head in. you know,
Mhm.
I just said I'm done. I blocked her from everything. I left her channel. No, I didn't. I didn't leave her channel yet. Then all of a sudden, one day I'm sitting here minding my own business, and there's a video with my name on it, NEC. So I'm like, I didn't even listen to it. I unsubbed from her. I don't talk about her. And I'm not going to. I'm not going to bash her. You're not going to see me running around in every chat saying Corey, Corey, Corey. It's not going to happen.
Right.
Listen, I don't know if Corey's listening to this. I don't know if she ever will. Corey, I don't have to go in Tiffany's chats. You are more than welcome to go in there. I won't go in there. You shouldn't have nowhere to go. You know, and I know Tiffany cares dearly about this girl. But
Yeah, that's why I was confused because I always thought Tiffany and Corey were tight, you know? So it just seemed like she was mad at Tiffany, she's mad at you, she's mad at Sonia, and
she's
I was
been mad
like
at me.
so confused.
I don't know what's going
Okay.
on with Sonia. She's been mad at me, and that's fine because I did go off on her. And then, but I mean, like, so now I have to put up with this shit for like 3 months. I mean, come on, it's done with. It's over with. You know, I mean,
Right.
but this is the thing. So you guys saw that troll account with my name, with my real name and my
Mhm.
old picture. It was blocked out of here before. It's been everywhere. I think there's like 2 or 3 now. I don't know. I don't even care anymore because you know,
Molly, Corey just posted a video being mad at Tiffany. That's what we're talking about. She just posted a video saying she's leaving YouTube. Tiffany can basically take a leap in not so many words, but she's sounds really upset at Tiffany. You might want to go listen. But go ahead, Ninny.
Well, this
Okay,
troll
Margie.
account, I just automatically assumed it was one person. I'm sure you all know who I assumed it was, and I still don't even think it is her, but I have no proof. But it's somebody who likes to dox people. So, and doesn't like me. So I just assumed it was her. But then somebody that I'm close to told me that that account with my name went into Shannon's and talked about her child who is dead and said something. Now, who doesn't like Shannon that doesn't like me? You know what I mean? Corey. But, and so I wondered if it was her and not the other one, but, who knows? I don't know. But so I got aggravated, with the whole, you can't just threaten violence on people because you're mad at them. You can't just dox them because you're mad at them. I just don't want anything to do with her. I don't talk about her, nothing.
Okay.
Tiffany had messaged me just the other day, and I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for this because I don't know, but it bothers me that she made that video because Tiffany's like, "Is there any way I could fix this between you guys?" I'm like, "Look, I have no problems with her. I don't talk about her. I don't anything. I don't ever see her because I have her blocked."
Right.
And I see people talking to her, but I have no idea what she's saying. I don't have anything to do with her. And I said, I won't say anything about her to her. I don't. Just let her know that. And this was right after that post went up, and Tiffany hadn't talked to her in I don't know, a while, like a day or something. Tiffany was extremely worried about her, and I can't see her saying, if you don't go after makeup mobster, if you don't address makeup, I can't see them getting in a fight about that. I just can't. Not the
Right.
way Tiffany is, and not the way Tiffany talks about Corey.
Right. That's why I was confused when I heard it.
Yeah,
I was
it doesn't
kind of
make any
like,
sense.
it made no sense. And then I mean, I know Sonia doesn't. I think Sonia has Corey blocked. So, and now you're saying you have her blocked. So I don't know why your names are all of a sudden just being thrown. Molly's saying she's stressed, but I mean, you're stressed, then maybe take a day instead of coming on to YouTube and freaking out and making everybody confused. I don't know. I mean, I
I
know
don't
when
know
I'm
what's going on with
stressed,
her and
YouTube's
Sonia
the last
either.
place.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
sorry. I don't know what's going on with her and Sonia either. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that they were arguing because I can't see her. I don't go to her channel. I just, yeah, Shannon 681. The person went in there was talking about Shannon's kids had my name or her daughter or her child
Oh,
who
here's
died.
Tiffany.
Where's
Hey,
she?
Tiff.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, we were just confused about Corey's video.
Latest video.
That that her latest video she posted, and
Yes.
she said something about how she's not going to go into your chat anymore because
Okay.
Sonia and Nini are in there. But we didn't know that. We didn't think Nini and Sonia had a problem with her, so that's why we were confused.
Why is this being done on a live?
Why is what being done?
They're
on?
just they were just talking about it because
Yeah,
she posted because Corey went and posted a
Guys should be
video.
discussing what Leanna did to her yesterday.
No,
and
nobody's talking about that.
Nobody.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
We were just that.
No.
What we were talking about was what was wrong with Nini and Corey. That's all we're talking about.
And Sonia.
So she's not going to go in your lives if I'm in them anymore. Tiff, I don't have to be in your chat. I mean, it's fine. I don't want her not to have anywhere to go. It's absolutely fine. But she's saying that you're mad at her because you won't go after Makeup Mobster. No. She's saying that you want her to go after Makeup Mobster and she won't. And so she's mad at all three of us now, I guess. I don't know.
No, that's not true.
That's literally what she said though, Tiffany.
She did just say it.
It's her video. It's 2 minutes long.
Even if she said that, fine. She might be confused, but I don't know why. Why would you go live to talk about this? Why?
This is not the only thing we're going live
I
about.
know.
And it was on a live, so
Okay,
it's kind of fair game to talk about.
It's not fair game.
It
Jenna.
is.
Okay, well, you don't have
No,
to get
it's
upset.
not
Just
fair
don't get
game.
upset.
It's not fair game.
We have every right to ask Nini
You know what?
why her and
Nini has my
Corey are not
phone
getting
number.
along.
Nenny has my phone number. You guys don't need to make a spectacle out of somebody who has been drugged throughout this whole entire community. Why don't you talk about the post that was put up about her yesterday instead of talking about bullshit?
How do you know we're
It
not
doesn't
getting
matter.
into that?
Wait,
And
Tammy,
we're
I
not
don't
talking
understand why
bad
you're getting
about Corey.
upset.
No,
Right.
it's making it a spectacle. Why can't anybody just leave people alone around here?
Tiffany, she
You
made
guys
a
are the last
video.
people that I would expect this from.
What do
People
all
need to leave Corey alone. I think she's gone through enough. Seriously.
And I agree
I'm
with that.
so
Absolutely
fucking
agree with
grossed
that.
out that you guys are talking about Corey like this because she put up an
You
upload.
act like we're talking bad about her. We haven't said
not
Why are
anything
you
talking
talking
bad
about her? She's
about
not
her.
in your chat. She's not here. Why would you do
But
that?
she made a video about me talking about me, so I get to talk about it, Tiffany. Come
Nenny, what
on.
did she
I know
say
you
about
like her, but I'm sorry, she can't do that stuff.
What did
She
Come on.
sat there and said that Nini and Sonia said that she is like Makeup Mobster.
Where did
We
I say
said
that?
we have
Where?
never seen that. So we asked
Right.
Nini what it was about. And Nini came up here.
Okay, so what is
Summer.
it about? Did you say that she was like Makeup Mobster?
Have you ever seen me say that? No, I
Did you
haven't.
say she was like Diane, maybe? Did somebody say she was
No.
like Diane?
What? It doesn't matter. I get to have my opinion on here about
Nenny?
Corey.
Did you say she was like Diane or Makeup Mobster?
I don't remember ever saying either one of those. I don't talk to her.
Okay, well, I'm trying
So
to
why the
figure
fuck
out-
is she making a video with my name in it? I don't give a fuck, Tiffany. I'm tired of it. This is the third one. I haven't said a word to her.
What did
I
she
haven't
say
done
that was
anything to
so
her.
bad
But
that it
she's gonna be
fell in the
leaving
live
because of me. Bullshit. Corey, get your fucking shit together.
What did she say that was so horrible that you need
What
to
did
have
I
live?
say that was so horrible that I need to get a fucking video?
What did she say in the video that was so horrible that it would result in a live stream done by Jenna?
It
First of
wasn't
all, we
a
were
live
already
stream
going
about-
live.
That's
We were
not
already
why I
going
went live.
live. We were already going live.
We heard it right before we went live. Nini walked in and I asked her, what's going on with you and Corey? Did you ever
Okay,
tell
well, I'm sitting here
tell
listening to the
Corey?
beginning and you're like, oh,
You're
Corey,
getting at the wrong
you're
people.
fighting. I'm not fighting with Corey. Nobody speak for my friendship with anybody. I am not fighting with Corey. Corey is not fighting with me. Corey is my friend. Okay? Sometimes
We are aware that
I
Corey is
get-
your friend, and no one here on this panel is against Corey at all. You're getting mad
Why
at the
are you
wrong
having
people.
a discussion about her when she's not here.
Because it
For
was
the
a
last
question
time,
about
for the
Nini.
last time, it had to do with Nenny and Sonia, and they both came into the chat. No one is picking on Corey, talking
Nope.
badly about
Okay,
Corey
well,
at
I would
all.
like you to retract the statement that I'm fighting with Corey because I'm not, and I don't appreciate people spreading rumors like that.
Corey said it.
No,
She
she
said
didn't.
it.
She did
She
not
did.
say we were fighting.
Oh.
Stop spreading rumors.
Okay, she said she's not coming into your lives anymore, and
Delete that,
she's not
Tiffany.
going
Nobody's
Don't
spreading
after
say
Makeup
rumors. My
Monster
goodness.
for
If
you.
she doesn't feel comfortable in my lives, that means we're fighting.
No, and that she's
Oh
not
my
going to go
goodness.
after Leona for you.
So you
Okay,
told her to go
well,
after Makeup
You know
Monster?
what? I'm not going to discuss that. Why don't we discuss what Leona did to Corey yesterday?
And we
I
probably
okay.
will.
Kind of
Because Corey
supersedes
made the
That's-
everything
video.
right
And
now.
you should
That's on the
listen to the
list.
beginning of my live because I said before we started this conversation what Makeup
Let's pull it
Monster
up.
wrote about
Let's pull it up.
Corey.
Yes, you can
I
pull it
said
up,
it
please.
was
Let's pull up
disgusting.
the community post because
All
I
right.
think everybody.
Yeah, it was
I'm
disgusting.
fine with
I'm
it.
totally
Yes, I
in
agree.
agreement with you.
That is the
Totally.
main
No,
reason.
I want everybody to see it so maybe they can understand that maybe Corey's just having a bad day.
Well, you
Okay.
can't
And
go.
rightfully
You can't
so.
make videos about people and call them out and say stuff they never said because you're having a bad day, Tiffany. You can't do it.
You guys are sitting up here saying that I'm fighting with Corey, and that's not true.
No,
Your chat's
no,
even
I
saying
didn't.
it.
The words did not come out of my mouth that
Mine
Corey and you
either.
were
We
fighting.
listened to the video.
No one said that.
Okay, so you guys see that somebody's having a rough time, and you go live about it.
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh
you
my
act
God,
like
Tiffany,
this
we're
is
gonna
such
laugh
a
about
big
it.
deal.
All right,
first thing
I
you
am
brought
not. This
up.
is
I
ridiculous. This is
was
absolutely
loud
absurd.
speaking. It's the first thing you
Tiffany,
brought
for the
up.
last time, we didn't go live to talk about what was going on. I said they came into the chat, and then the question was asked. What happened? We just heard her video. She's saying she's
I don't
leaving,
even know
whatever.
what happened, but you know what? I don't need to know everything because sometimes people feel a certain way and they don't want to talk about it, especially when their loss is being thrown in their face by some psychotic lunatic on the internet because they have a vendetta against their friend.
But obviously, Corey
I
does
agree.
want to talk about it because she did a video
No, she doesn't want
throwing
to talk about it.
Nanya and Nini.
If she wanted
and
to talk about it, she would be talking about it. She didn't talk about it. She said she doesn't care
Hey,
about it.
Benji.
Right. And then we asked Nini, did you ever say Corey was like Makeup
No, Nini
Monster?
went after Corey in my chat the last time I was live. That's what happened. Nini called Corey out while Corey was on my live during a very important live stream. And she called her out while she was on my panel from the chat. That's what the last thing I know that happened between the two of them. And Corey's allowed to have her own feelings. Nini's allowed to have her own feelings. But I don't like what I'm seeing right here and right now. I think it's really inappropriate. I think it's rude. I think that if you're going to have a live stream about somebody, especially knowing what was just said and done to her, have a little compassion, please.
Okay,
You guys
wait.
are
We
so
never
upset
said
Tiffany,
we
you're
didn't have
talking to us
compassion.
as if
You're
we don't have any compassion. First of all, it was the thing that upset me the most yesterday, but we did whiskers and wags instead. I'm the one who addressed Makeup Monster underneath Wendy V's video twice. Both of my comments were deleted. In there, we saw Makeup Monster come over underneath Wendy V's video and go for Tiffany. Go for Corey when she didn't even post
do
anything
anything.
under make.
No,
She didn't do anything. She wrote pathetic because
I
guess
know.
what? It was pathetic.
Right.
But she
And
went
we
to
talked
Wendy
about
V
that.
to go after Corey. That's what we
Okay,
were going to talk about.
Then you guys saw what resulted, right? From her saying pathetic. You saw what that
Yes.
turned into,
Yes,
right? It was
absolutely.
a
And
Yes.
it was
attack on
gross.
her whole entire life. It was a whole attack on her whole entire life, her loss. That's not okay. All right?
Absolutely not.
Nobody said it was, Tiffany. Not one
Insult to
person.
injury here.
Jenna, can you drop a link for the truth?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, we
I can
can.
hear you, Nini.
Oh, because I got another call. I had to pick up my Uber Eats.
Sometimes things are just better left alone, and this is one of those things.
All right, for you, Tiffany, for you.
Okay,
But she's running around saying my name, not yours, mine. Tell her to stop. I don't talk about her.
Nini, what is she saying about? I've not heard her say.
Go listen to her video,
Don't-
Tiffany.
She said was
video
she's not
she just
coming in my
did.
chat.
No,
All
she
she
said
said-
that she said in that video that Sonia XO and Nini both said that she is like Makeup Mobster.
Now, Sonia said that she was just like other people, not Makeup Mobster. Sonia, is that correct? Is she still here?
No, Sonia left.
She left.
She did.
Okay, well, I'm going to clear that up. She did not
Okay.
say that Corey was like Makeup Mobster. Has nothing to do with Makeup Mobster. So Sonia and Corey have their own thing. That's their own business. I don't know why Sonia left.
I know.
Okay, but anyways, has nothing to do with Makeup Mobster. Makeup Mobster is a psychopath. Okay, she's going after
Agree.
everybody she possibly can,
Absolutely.
using
And that's
Totally
what
agree.
it was, how it was talked about, because
She's
that's why I wanted to
using
know.
people that are deceased to come after me. Okay,
Mhm.
and now she's using Corey's loss to go after her. Corey doesn't want anything to do with Makeup Mobster. She doesn't care what she says. Okay. So I don't think Corey's even been online the past couple days. I think that she's been pretty unplugged. And I don't think she
Mhm.
knows all of what's going on. I'm not sure if she knows everything. So there may be a little bit of confusion going on. But regardless, I just came in here to listen. I rewound to the beginning, and the way it started off was you were discussing a 2-minute upload. A 2-minute upload.
Mhm.
Like, this is the news for today.
Oh my
Why
God.
don't you guys focus on
No,
what Makeup Mobster did to her yesterday instead of
We-
focusing
and
on
we
that is
will.
coming
But
up.
Minnie walked into the
Oh my
chat, so we
goodness.
asked her. We were talking about that.
And I'm
That
sorry,
was
if
the
you're gonna
first
talk
thing we
about
were
me, I get to
talking
talk
about.
about it. So, I mean, I'm
That was
just
the
gonna
first
happen.
thing we talked about, was how disgusting that post was. And
Yeah.
how Corey did not go after Makeup Mobster. She wrote pathetic in Wendy's chat. And then Makeup Mobster went after her. Then Ninny came in. And I was like, Ninny, I just watched the video. Did you say that Corey is like Makeup Mobster?
And that's
And I
how it
said,
went.
could you come up? And that's
Yeah.
when she came
So Oh,
up.
you might want
So
to
we
rewind
were.
before you come in and start yelling at people, Tiffany. And second of all, why don't you go ask her, why do you keep bringing up Nanny when she doesn't talk about you? Instead of coming in here and telling us what we should and shouldn't talk about. I'm getting off. This is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I'm sorry. The girl fucking posted. This is now her third
Hey,
video
Keith.
about me. And I
Minnie,
haven't said a
What's up?
word.
Okay.
What's up, everybody?
Ugh, have a good
Enamo.
Hey,
day.
how are you, Keith?
You and I just had a conversation the other
What's
day
up?
that
Doing
you
good.
told Corey you
Doing
were gonna
good.
try to
Just
work it out
waking up.
together. But now you're on a live stream. That's odd. Oh, did Ninny
What was that? I didn't hear
I'm
you.
just
Ninny left. No, not you, Keith. I couldn't hear.
Are
Can you
guys
hear
done
Tiffany,
talking
Keith?
about Corey? Are you guys done?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Thank
Wait,
you.
no.
Now that
No,
Ninny
no, no.
answered
No,
it.
let me
Well, no.
finish. Wait.
Go ahead.
We plan on addressing the comment, the community post that Makeup Mobster made about her. Is that okay?
I think it's a lot more important than some bullshit like, I'm not going in Tiffany's chat right now. And then everybody's saying that me and her are fighting. Me and Corey are not fighting. Corey's like a sister to me, and I love her and adore her. Okay.
I
And if she's
believe
And
you.
having
that's
a
what
bad
Ninny
day,
said.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, Corey's not going in Tiffany's chat anymore. Who gives a fuck? Okay. If she doesn't feel comfortable in my chat, she has every right to feel that way. And if she's fighting with someone today or tomorrow or for a week, it's okay. It can be worked out. There's nothing that has gone on between anybody that can't be worked out. And I don't think that it's deserving of a live stream considering what was done yesterday. Now, if what was done yesterday hadn't have been done, I probably wouldn't be so worked up right now. But what was done
Okay.
to her yesterday, I'm sorry, you guys. I really apologize. Yeah, I'm worked up. I'm upset. It's disgusting. It's absolutely
It is.
disgusting. Okay. So to see that people would fire up a live stream and start talking about something that's completely irrelevant, that can totally be handled behind the scenes and not made into a spectacle, I think we should focus on the most important thing, and the fact that we have someone in this community that is using deceased people to attack other people, okay? And
Mhm.
deceased babies to attack their mothers.
Totally agree with you on that.
Do you?
Okay, the stuff
would
with
you-
Ninny can be fixed. Ninny and Corey can be fixed. But I don't
I
think
just didn't like that Corey felt that Nini said she was like Makeup Mobster
No, she
because
didn't
of
say she was
that
like Makeup
post.
Mobster.
Right,
Nini didn't
because
say
of
that she
that
was like
post.
Makeup Mobster.
That was the whole reason why it
That
even got
had nothing
addressed.
to do with Nini. I believe it only had to do with Sonia.
Right. And that's why it was addressed, because I was like, how can you sit there and say, well, that's what my question was after they said if they said it or not, was because how can you sit there and say Corey is like Makeup Mobster after Makeup Mobster writes messages like that to Corey? But I
just
wanted to
think the
hear
timing
their
of this-
side first.
I just think the timing of this is really poor. I mean, seriously.
Wait,
Look at that community post and tell me you guys even feel okay to discuss Corey at all right now after seeing what was written yesterday about her. And
But we weren't talking about
okay,
her in
stop
a
for a
negative
second.
light.
Tiffany, can you read the community post?
I can show it.
I don't
Hold
feel
on.
comfortable reading it myself. I don't.
Do you
But
mind if we
I
do?
just don't like that you're acting like we were ganging up on Tiffany.
Well, that's what it looks
I mean, Corey, because that's
We
not
never would.
what we're
We never
we
would.
weren't.
Absolutely not.
You guys, she
Never.
said she wants to go. She just put up a post and said, I want to go. I'm done. That's what she said. I want to go. I'm done.
Right.
Like, why?
Because that's the
just
only thing I want to clear up with you. Because I don't want you to feel like we were sitting here bashing Corey.
Well,
Because
That would
that
never
was
happen.
not what
You're saying
that would not happen.
Fighting with her. I'm not. Of course I got upset. I'm not fighting with Corey. There's nothing that could make me fight with Corey. Corey has obviously having a rough morning. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. The
I
stuff
agree.
between Sonia and Corey is between Sonia and Corey. The stuff between Nini and Corey is between Nini and Corey. Okay. The stuff between me and Corey is between me and Corey. I am fine with Corey. Okay. And Corey is not a hard person to talk to if you approach her and try to talk to her. Has anybody tried to do that? Has Nini tried to do that? Because I
don't know.
a couple days ago.
I
Instead
have
of
no
getting
idea.
on a live stream first is my point.
I have no idea.
Well,
Because it was just posted, and when I heard her say that Nini and Sonia said she was like Makeup Mobster, that's why I wanted to know. Because I was like, there's no way that Corey's like Makeup Mobster when Makeup Mobster writes something disgusting like this. But I didn't want to jump on them and assume. So I wanted to hear their side. And Nini came up, said nothing but good things, that you and Corey are like sisters, you're like best friends, and she absolutely never said that and didn't know where it was coming from.
But the thing is, you guys misunderstood Corey's video because she wasn't talking about Makeup Mobster. She actually doesn't want to even address Makeup Mobster. She made that really clear. And you know what? Whatever she said, it doesn't matter to me. I'm totally fine with it. Okay. I think she's having a bad morning and she doesn't want to have to deal with this kind of stuff. And it's a constant repetitive thing because somebody else has a vendetta. All right. So we've got Makeup Mobster acting like a lunatic mixed in with emotions about certain friendships and such. Okay. Completely separate issues. Okay. I don't know where Nini went, but okay.
She's still in the chat. She's in the chat.
Nini knows that she has a direct way to get in touch with Corey. I would like to know if Nini tried to get in touch with Corey first before she came on panel.
She didn't know.
I don't even think she knew about the video.
I
don't even think because she said, I don't watch Corey. So I don't even think she watched the video. But maybe I took that video wrong. But the way I took it was that me and Sonia were saying she was like Makeup Mobster. And right before that, we were talking about
Soldier
the post.
Photos. Excuse me. Soldier Photos supports exactly what Makeup Mobster wrote. Can you scroll down to see the Soldier Photos is in the comments of that community post? Fully supports what Makeup Mobster said yesterday.
Wait, really?
The nerve.
Oh, see, it only shows.
No, wait, Chief.
Where?
I'll read the comment. Clearly, the beginning of this post states Corey is harassing her again. Who? Corey's not harassing Makeup Mobster. Makeup Mobster came into Wendy V's. Yes. Mm-hmm. She went into Wendy V's video.
Nini says, why the fuck would I? So Nini, you clearly have no intentions of trying to talk to Corey because I thought you did. You said the other day that you were going to try to work it out. So now it's why the fuck would I, but you're okay to get on a live stream to talk about it. So clearly we know where you stand. Fine. All right, got it. Just please don't say that I'm fighting with somebody that I am not fighting with. Nobody ever speak for my friendships. That's all I ask. Please do not
I
start
understood.
rumors. I support Corey and I am her friend.
Oh my God, but I don't understand what you mean, Soldier, when you say you're talking about the videos that Corey had on her channel before she deleted it. What do you have anything to say about the post that Makeup Mobster wrote?
That I have screen
That's what
sharing
I'd
right
like to
now.
get
Up
your.
about breaking terms of service. I'm not even gonna deal with this shit in the chat. Breaking terms of service. Breaking terms of service. How? Social photos. You know what? I thought you had a heart. I really did. To see that you can even support what was written yesterday. Shame on you. Shame on
Right.
anybody who can support what was written on that community post. Feel
Absolutely.
okay about
Like,
themselves. Are you
It wasn't her
Mhm.
story to tell. It wasn't her story to
Nobody
bring
has
up.
the right to talk about her like that. No one has the right to talk about her loss like that.
No.
And Soldier Photos, you need to really rethink that and what you wrote and what
And
you support.
that's a good question from the truth. Why doesn't Makeup Mobster just block Corey?
Because Makeup Mobster wants to hurt me. So she hurts me through Corey. She's using Corey's loss to come for me. Okay. And she's got a gripe with Corey. So it's two birds with one stone. Leanna finds a lot of satisfaction out of what she does. Trust me. I've seen it over and over and over again. I am boiling over at this point between the loss of somebody that I cared about, okay, being thrown in my face, someone else's loss being thrown in theirs. You have somebody who is literally trying to torment people on this platform, in this community, using the very things that will hurt them the most. It's disgusting. So, yes, I'm upset. It's gross. It makes
is
me
gross.
sick to my stomach. And then
Absolutely, and she should be
I
called
like
out
you
for it.
guys. I like you guys, and you're caring people. And to see that you're discussing her now, I'm like, what the fuck? After what was just put up,
Yeah, but
yesterday,
I think it's
That's
just
where we're going.
like, to be
Corey
honest,
hasn't
it
come back in
wasn't
her
in a
social photos.
negative. It
Corey
was
has
not
not
meant to
harassed
be in a negative
Leanna.
light. It was
I
not.
know. No, Corey is not harassing Makeup Mobster.
Absolutely
Proof.
not.
Please.
Photos. Tell your girl to go live and show proof that she's harassing her. You're being lied to. She's spiteful.
There's no excuse.
vindictive.
There's no excuse
right,
for what
hold
Makeup Mobster wrote yesterday on the community
None.
post. Absolutely none. It was disgusting and vile, and she should be ashamed of herself.
The thing is, but this
Well, Soldier is
right?
is removed, because for you to sit there and say that Corey's attacking Makeup Mobster, even if that's like, all right, let's even give you that she's done little throwing tomatoes at Makeup Mobster. There's nothing that compares to what Makeup Mobster wrote about her yesterday.
No,
No
nothing.
tomato throwing deserves that at all.
This is just, maybe the timing of this is just really inappropriate. I don't know. I mean, I don't know
Okay.
what's going on here. All right. I don't know what, listen, everybody's allowed to have their own feelings, but with something like that yesterday being so fresh, you know, like just stop and think for a second. Like, you know, she hasn't been online. She hasn't seen anything in a couple days. And I can attest to that. She hasn't been watching anything to do with YouTube for the past couple days. So she didn't know anything that was going on. And I didn't even want to say anything because I didn't want to hurt her. So I was beating around the bush. And the way that she perceived it may have been the way that she told it today. That's fine. I do not hold that against her. I'm not upset at all. And I'm not fighting with my friend. That needs to be cleared up. I understand that she hasn't been around the past couple days, and I don't even think she knew the post was there. I don't know. Okay. So the timing of this is really off. Right?
I just know that Samara and me and a lot of us were really upset by that community post, and and we wanted to make. We wanted to bring it to light.
And everybody can hear the way that Makeup Mobster discusses a mother who lost her child.
Right. And that's what we were going to get at. And like I said, we had just listened to her video 2
I'm not
seconds
trying to
before
come
we
in
went live.
sideways. I'm trying to look at
Wait.
the bigger picture and what's most important. If you understand, like, I
We do.
personally feel,
I get it.
personally
I
feel
understand.
that supersedes this situation.
Absolutely, it does.
And
It absolutely does.
Ninny knows that she can come to me, and Ninny knows that I've told her, listen, if you need to say anything, I can get you in contact with her and you can work it out. I just talked to her about this the other day, and she said that she wanted to work it out. So yes, this comes as a surprise to me. I don't want to see Corey be inflicted with any more pain. And I was just really surprised to see you guys, of all people, being the ones to talk about it. So it's a bit shocking to me.
But
You know what I
the
I don't
thing
wanna-
is maybe because you're emotional, but my thing was that if they said they said that because, like I said, I took it as Corey
Okay,
was
wait.
saying they
Can we
were
just
like that.
can we just say that we apologize for upsetting you?
Yes,
And
fine. I'm not mad at you. I'm confused as to what's going on. I was confused as to what's going on in here because
can
it
Nenny would
didn't
like
make
to come up again,
Okay.
and
Jenna.
she wasn't comparing, or she wasn't talking about Makeup Mobster. Nobody compared Corey to Makeup Mobster. That's not who it was. She was compared to somebody else, I do believe, and it wasn't by Ninny. I don't believe it was by Ninny. It was by somebody else. Okay, so
Right.
you know, and it's easy to get things misconstrued, but I'm just like, want to make sure it doesn't go farther and get worse and turn into something bigger, because that
Okay.
would be the worst possible thing that could happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think Corey has taken enough hits. I think what was said about her, I mean, was disgusting. I can't even find the words for what
Can you
was said yesterday to her.
I've never seen anything
Hey,
written
Ninny.
like that
Hey.
here.
Hey, what's up, Nitty?
Hey, Keith.
What's up? What's up, Tiff?
Hey, Keith.
I literally just came in here, said hello, and they had asked me to come up here, and I did.
Yeah.
And I would do it again in a second. I'm sorry, Tiffany, but your love for Corey doesn't negate the shit that she's still running around talking about me. Why? I don't talk about her.
Nanny, I don't know what she has said about you, though. Like, what?
But that's the thing. You don't know, and then you get up here and you start yelling that why are we doing this to
Contact
Corey?
with me.
Well, why does she do it to other people?
On. If you're in contact with me, why wouldn't you say, hey, this is going on? Can we figure this out? Is there a way that I can get in touch with Corey?
Because this is the third video, Tiffany, the third video.
But Ninny, she didn't even say anything bad about you. All she said was,
Why is she saying my name at all? I blocked her. I don't talk to her.
okay, so what's the problem?
Ask her. She's the one making the video. So because she has problems, nobody can say anything to her? Give me a break, Tiffany. That's not fair.
But all she said was that she's not coming in my chat.
Yeah, because I said that she's as bad as Makeup Mobster. Where?
Oh, it wasn't.
Where? When she was doxing?
You misunderstood that part. And it wasn't even about you. It was about somebody else.
Well, then why is she saying my name?
She said Ninny and Sonia.
She's not
She did.
in my chat.
She's
Trying to make us look like we're like,
Ninny,
I don't
have you
know,
ever thought
whatever.
like,
Sorry.
Guys,
and
don't
I'm
fight.
not speaking for her because I don't know the way she feels about this, but have you ever thought, like, maybe when somebody throws your name out there and they do a 2-minute video and throw out a blurb, like maybe that person's just kind of trying to say, like, I'm hurt by something. What is wrong with people going to people anymore?
Yeah,
Like,
she's hurt because she doxed somebody, and I didn't go to her and talk to her
Who
about
did
it.
she dox, Ninny?
Makeup Mobster.
Makeup Mobster. Is that what you're worried about right now?
Yeah, that's
worried
what I'm
about her
sitting here
doxing
worried about right now.
Makeup
It's the
Mobster?
point,
Do you know
Tiffany.
why
It's
she
not
doxed
okay to
Makeup
run around and
Mobster?
dox people.
Do you know why she doxed Makeup Mobster?
Why?
She doxed my son, my mother, my father. Okay?
Tiffany, it doesn't
You
make
know
it
this,
okay.
right? And Makeup Mobster threatened to get a passport and go to Canada to smack her in the middle of the teeth with a hockey stick.
Really,
You
Tiffany?
know
Because
what?
Corey, and I showed you this,
Then
Corey threatened to come
Corey
here
tells
and hit me
her-
with a hockey
Hold
stick.
on. Corey tells her, hey, somebody's hitting me up. They're sending me pictures of your kid, and they sent me a website that was written about you. Makeup Mobster says, you're full of shit. Prove it. So Corey proved it. Do you want to know what happened? Wow. her name showed up on the screen when she proved it. And then a picture, which I've already explained this to you a million times. I don't know why I have to explain it again. A picture shows up on Google, populates in the search of her and her kid that leads to an album, a photo album website. Of
Well,
like
that's
200
reckless. It's
pictures.
reckless behavior, and it's
That's her
wrong.
problem. She
It's
needs
wrong.
to remove
It's my
that off
opinion. It's
the
wrong.
internet.
It's my
I think
opinion.
doxing in
That
general
Corey doxed
is
Makeup
wrong.
Mobster fucking 7 months ago. This is what you're upset about. I hope that you.
She is
Makeup
still upset.
Mobster
What are you
to
not
the
getting,
same
Tiffany? What are
standard,
you not
Jenny.
getting here? She obviously is still upset and can't let it
I want
go
to know
that
why
I
you're not
yelled at
holding Makeup
her
Mobster
for
to the same
doxing somebody.
standard for doxing
Period.
my
End
child.
of. End of.
Literally doxing my kid. But you're worried about
Who
Corey
the fuck
doxing
said I'm
Makeup
worried?
Mobster?
Do I sound worried? Do I sound worried?
This is what you're saying it's about.
No, Tiffany, that's not what I'm saying it's about. She fucking
just
made
said
another.
she
Are you
doxed
gonna stop
Makeup
Are you gonna stop
Mobster.
talking and listen or no? Do you want to know what it's about, or do you just want to go with your
Yeah,
own narrative?
I'd love
Because
to.
that's not what it's about.
No clue what you guys are fighting about.
What?
I still have no clue what you guys are fighting
You have no clue what we're fighting about, but you run up here and jump up and run for Corey. Fuck that, Tiffany. Maybe you should ask me. You can reach me behind the scenes.
You guys
You
were
could
saying
ask me.
and her
You're not
fighting,
gonna keep
and that's
talking
a
over
fucking
me.
lie. That's a lie. I am not fighting with Corey. That's why I came up.
Well, that's what Corey
Clear
said
that
on her
up.
video.
No one's gonna tell me.
Oh,
or
but
anybody
Corey,
else
we all have
that
to
I'm
realize
fighting
that Corey didn't really
somebody
mean that.
when I'm not, and I can't.
Hi, Red Bash.
Nenny, you text me every day.
Yeah.
Sit up here
What?
and
But
act
yeah,
like you have
this
no
was
way to
about
reach
me. This has nothing to do with you. They asked me what happened with
It's
Corey, and I
everything
came
to
up
do with
here.
me. The chat was all saying, and you guys were saying in the beginning, and I heard it with my own ears, so don't say I didn't, that me and Corey are fighting. No.
No,
we're
we
not.
said,
No,
are
see,
they
you got
fighting?
it wrong. You got it
See,
all
you
wrong.
got it wrong.
No, I don't have it all wrong.
Yes,
Yes, you do.
We said, are they fighting? Are.
Why is that a topic here?
It
Jenna,
wasn't
you're in my
a
Discord.
topic.
If you
That
wanna know
wasn't.
if
I'm
me
not
and
in your
Corey are
Discord.
fighting, come
I'm not
ask
in
me.
your Discord.
Oh,
I'm
we
not.
already apologized for
So,
that.
okay. Ninny
We
knows how to get a hold of me. If you want to know if I'm fighting with Corey, hit me up and ask me. This
But
doesn't
that
Okay.
wasn't the
That's
issue.
not what happened. Again, for the 5th time.
God. Wow. This is like trying to talk to a doorknob.
It is. It really
It
is.
is because
It really
you
is.
keep hitting on that. We thought that you think that the whole live was about you and Corey fighting.
No, actually,
It wasn't.
I don't know what your whole live is about. All I know is you guys are talking about my friendship and discussing that I'm fighting with somebody that I'm not. Okay.
That was
No.
one sentence.
What I said was that you didn't want her to see that. I don't even know what I said, but I was not saying that you were fighting. I said you've only been kind to her. You only
Yeah.
talking about her. You tried to get us to stop fighting, is what I said. I didn't. No, we're not talking about that, Tiffany. How far did you go back when you
I
started
went to
hearing
the very
stuff?
beginning and I rewound and I listened.
You listened to the very
15
beginning,
minutes of it.
and you're still gonna sit here and say that we said that you're fighting with her.
When I came into this chat, people in the chat were even talking about how I'm fighting.
Molly is the one who wrote that question.
Molly. That
Molly
was
is the one
Molly's
who
question.
said
Molly wrote they are not fighting. They
Right.
are not fighting.
Nobody was talking about you guys fighting though, and she came in and said you guys weren't fighting, but no one was
Fighting.
saying
I
that.
heard it with my own ears. I rewound to the beginning of this.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I don't want to fight with you. I don't. We
Oh.
apologize.
Well, that's fine. I'm not fighting with you. I'm trying to make it clear. Maybe you guys don't remember what you were talking about in the beginning of the stream. Maybe
No, I
it's
remember.
possible you forgot, but I just heard it before I came up here. Literally just heard it before I came up here. So
Okay.
I've got people on a panel saying that I'm fighting with my friend when I'm not. Okay.
Nobody
And
said
then-
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we
now
drop
you
it? Can we just stop?
Okay.
Because we wanted to
And-
talk about the crummy post.
Yesterday, literally 24 hours ago, she had the most hurtful thing thrown in her face. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I don't think that this is appropriate right now. I really don't. I literally trying to plead with Makeup Mobster yesterday to get that down. She has no heart, no soul. She does not care if she hurts people. She doesn't care how she affects people. Okay. And I don't even want to imagine what that must feel like to read something like that. All because somebody said pathetic.
Pathetic. All she said was pathetic.
All
Right.
she said was pathetic. And that was the whole reason we were going live. The whole
I've got
reason.
it all written down.
And we had
what I
it all
wanted to
written
say.
down. This is
That's
what
why
we
you
were
let me
going to
try and tell
address.
that, 'cause I must have totally misunderstood the whole entire 15 minutes that I listened to. If that is what you went live to discuss, then I apologize because I did not hear anything about it.
I did
Oh,
say it in the
no.
beginning.
We
I
did talk
did.
about it in the beginning.
I
So
didn't even hear it
don't
because
know
I
how
wasn't
you
in here
didn't
in the
hear
beginning.
it. I don't know how
Yeah,
you didn't
Nenny
hear it
wasn't
if you
here yet.
rewound it. Because we
I
did.
rewound it right to the beginning. When I came in, I rewound it to the beginning and put it on 2-speed so I could hear what you guys were talking about. So, no.
You might want to go back and listen because that's what we first talked about. As soon as we went live, I said hello and we mentioned that disgusting post.
And I literally came up here and said, listen, I don't want Corey to have nowhere to go. I won't go in Tiffany's lives. Did you hear that part?
Corey doesn't want to be on YouTube, Nenny.
Okay, that's not what she said, Tiffany. I'm going off of the video. I had no idea she posted the video. Why? Because I unsubbed her.
Okay. So what's the problem? You've blocked her?
There is no problem. You came up here with this huge problem.
No, you blocked
Yeah, because
her.
nobody could talk about Corey because she had something bad said to her yesterday.
You know, Nenny,
It doesn't make it okay, Tiffany, to
Okay,
then make
so
a video and then
pick
put my
today.
name in there
Today's
out
the
of the
perfect
blue
day.
for no
Perfect day to
reason.
go after
Tiffany,
her.
you can't
Perfect
just
day,
talk
Nenny.
and talk and talk and
It's
not
the
hear anything
perfect
back.
day to
That's
go
not
after
We're
fair.
not going. We're not
That's
going
not
after
fair.
her.
This is unreal. You do realize
Tiffany,
that,
we're
right?
not going after
Nenny, you're
after
mad at
her.
Corey for doxing Makeup Mobster. After
What?
she doxed my
It's
whole
the point
family.
of doxing, Tiffany.
gotta
I'm
be
sorry if you
fucking
don't
kidding me.
agree.
I have to agree with that. Doxing
This
is wrong no
crazy.
matter who it is.
We
I
know
have to
but
agree.
I-
doxing is wrong. Yes, we all heard it before, but this happened like 7 months ago. Okay?
She's the
She
one
pulled up
that's
her
still
name on
upset.
Google. It's not like
Tiffany,
she pulled
not
up
me.
her house and Google Earthed it. It's not like she showed every room of her house. She pulled up her name on Google. Okay? After she was threatened, after she doxed a whole family and a child, okay, that nobody has ever really heard about because I don't talk about it, okay? But that was fine for her to do, all right?
We didn't
You
know it.
really picked the wrong day to talk about Corey. Please have some fucking empathy here and some compassion.
We're talking about the post.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, then talk about the
Take the
post.
wheel.
But I don't want to hear that Tiffany's fighting with Corey. No, I'm not. Nobody has the right to speak for
Okay,
me.
but we already apologized for that and we moved on.
I don't know why this would be the new. What is this? It's like nosy. It's nosy. Like
What's
everybody wants to
nosy?
be in everybody's
I don't think
business.
it's
and I
nosy.
can't stand it. God, can anybody fucking breathe around here?
I could breathe.
Why are
just
you
fine.
getting mad at us?
Because it's gross.
We're on the
It's gross
same
that I
side.
Not a stream. Why, if you guys are going live to talk about that post, why didn't you talk about it?
We
Why
did
haven't you talked
for
about
the
it?
10th fucking time.
And then
We
Nenny came in
did.
the chat and
When?
Sonia came in the chat
Did
and
you
we
read the
and then we
post?
addressed them.
So what does Sonia think about Makeup Mobster's
We
post?
didn't get that part. We didn't get
We
that
don't know.
fucking part.
And I'm sure she finds it absolutely disgusting, just like I do. Can you delete that LYZAH person? Nobody's having a mental breakdown,
I
asshole.
just don't think
Yes,
that
stop.
today, of all days, is the right day to do this. And I
We
really
don't need Liza
think
Grace in here at all.
Liza, yeah. Her.
Yeah,
you
do
have
not
a
let them
direct line of communication to me. Anytime you want to talk to me. And if you had a problem, listen.
I don't have a problem, Tiffany. That's the whole thing. I don't have a problem. I don't need to talk to you about my problem with Corey.
But Nini,
I came
you
in this
just talked to me the other day about it.
I-
and you were like, I'm gonna
about
make it right
Corey.
with her, and
Yeah,
here's
well,
how.
she just made a video,
Can I have
Tiffany.
some-
Okay, but I haven't had a chance to talk to her. She hasn't
So I
been
have to
around.
wait until you could talk to her until I could address something?
You can do whatever you want, but I
And I
don't
did.
understand why you would have to do this when she's literally got a community post sitting up there calling her the most horrific names I've ever seen someone write on here. Why is this acceptable? How about you guys just address the community post that was done so everybody may understand?
But you're the
why
one that
Corey is so
keeps
upset.
going back to it. We're trying to, but you keep going back, Tiffany. No offense, but you're the
no
one that
offense,
keeps
but I
going
don't
back.
think that this is appropriate. If you're gonna
Okay,
address,
you've said that
Okay.
5
I
times.
can't.
And then
Tiffany,
you talk about it again. So how can you say it's not appropriate, but then
because
you talk
guys
about it?
don't realize there's a chain reaction. Okay, there's
Okay.
a pause and then a
No,
fact.
we're not on YouTube. We don't know how
No, we don't know
works,
nothing about
Tiffany.
that. This is
Jenna,
ridiculous.
did you
So,
get rid of
does
Live
anybody
Grace?
think that
Yes.
maybe,
All
just
right,
maybe,
but I still see it.
anybody think that maybe today might be a rough fucking day?
Tiffany, not for nothing, but what has Corey said about
You
other
don't care
people?
about that,
Give me
right,
a
Nene?
break.
You don't care about that,
But
right?
everybody has
Well,
rough days, and people pick
Agreed.
and choose what the frick they want to talk
Alright.
about. People could say that about your lives. Today
Well,
was
I was
not
just
the
hoping
day,
it wouldn't be you
Tiffany.
guys. I
Today's
was
not
just
the
hope-
day to bring that up.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, come on,
You know
it's
what? You guys do
YouTube.
what you want. Make up your own minds. You do what you want. If you feel good about that, by all means, okay? You
Yeah,
guys
because
drag
you're
Corey
spinning
around
it like we
the day
dragged
after.
the fuck
I don't
out of
think you should be
Corey,
talking
and we
about somebody
didn't.
who is hurt right now like that. No.
Well, anybody
know,
can
but
go back
Tiffany-
and
But
listen.
I'm going to
Anybody can go
mute
back
you
and
and
listen.
say
That's
what I
clearly
need
not
to
what
say
happened.
because you keep talking over. Nobody dragged Corey. Nobody. You are making it like we dragged the fuck out of her, and we didn't.
Nobody
We
did.
were on her damn side. I asked a goddamn question. Sorry, you don't agree with it, but it's freaking YouTube. People talk about what they want to talk about, what they find important. Just like I said, Tiffany, you've dragged people. Maybe today wasn't the day for you to drag people, but it's okay. But now because it's your friend, it's not. Come on, we were on the same side. Nobody was going after Corey. Nobody. You act like we were sitting here putting her down, dragging her, everything. That is not what happened. Oh, God.
Wow.
Dang. Fuck
And it's like
me.
things happen in this community, and and then we change, but somehow we go back to being the same until the same bullshit
Absolutely.
happens.
It's
Basically,
just crazy because if she actually rewound like she said she did, then she would know that was the topic of this live was the community post and how wrong it was and how disgusting it was. Now, yes, Makeup Mobsters doxed them. Corey is doxed them. Do I think both of it is wrong? Yes. But that doesn't mean that community post should have been made. It was disgusting.
But the question that was asked is why? What is going on with you and Corey? So
Right.
yeah, I decided to come up here and say it. I have that right.
Mhm.
I would do it again.
Right.
If I was to have to do this all over again. I'm
Because we were
sorry.
nipping it in the bud so it didn't get spun. So people didn't run with it. We were
you know
going to
what?
the source.
You
Ninny.
know what? Don't be. You know what? Corey needs a friend like Tiffany. I'm not even mad at Tiffany. Corey needs a friend like Tiffany.
And I'm grateful that they're friends.
I mean, I am too. I am
I
too.
am.
I'm not
I'm
even
grateful they're
mad. I can't stand when people try to dictate what you should be able to talk about on your own fucking panel. That's ridiculous.
It
Oh,
is.
well, because it's a bad day for her. Yeah, well, I mean, I get doxxed daily. I'm not crying about it. I mean,
We all have bad days.
I know. That's the only thing I could think of for myself.
Right.
But I mean, like, you know what I mean? I have bad days too. You know what? That I don't log on here. I don't run around and say fucking mean shit to people. And then when it's said back to me, and listen, I'm not even sticking up for what Makeup Mobster said. It was awful. But guess what? I'm not sub to her either anymore.
Right. I just think that with Tiffany coming up, I mean, she's probably having a rough day. It's her friend. I get it. She's being, a good friend to her, which is great.
She is.
But
She is a
she
good
is.
friend.
And I
She
think
is.
that is right. It's fabulous.
And
But
Corey
at the
needs
same
that, and I'm
time, I
glad.
think her coming in hot like she did made it bigger. We have 211 people in here. If she
Really?
would have just wrote in chat and said, "Hey, what was this about?" or something else other than coming in hot, we could have went to the direction we were going. And it was about that community post. One of the
Well,
things we were
that
going to
community
talk
post
about.
is absolutely fucking
Yeah, I think Makeup
disgusting.
Mobster needs to take it down. She didn't take it
I
down
do.
yet.
No, it's still up. And Tiffany said that she begged.
Good morning, Pop Drama.
Hey, Pop Drama. And Tiffany said she begged Makeup Mobster all day yesterday. And Makeup Mobster will not take it down. And
I
that's
think she
disgusting.
should take it down.
I agree.
Absolutely take it down.
But like I said, I just think that this got turned inside out left and right like it happens on YouTube. Somebody takes one thing somebody says and they blow, and then they twist it and make it bigger. I just think that maybe today wasn't the day for Tiffany to be on YouTube too, because now we have 210 people in here, and it was ugly, and it didn't need to be ugly because we're all on the
No.
same side.
Right
We
now,
are.
and now everybody's fighting amongst each other. It made no sense. This wasn't supposed to be about what it turned out to be, and it's
No,
okay. Nenny got a
it was
call.
just it's okay, Ninny. It was just a simple question. You know, maybe I shouldn't have said it, but the way Tiffany asked, I was like kind of blown away because we were going to talk about that community post. So I was like, whoa, Ninny's saying Corey's like makeup mobster? So I addressed
All right.
it. So
Yeah.
anyway, so what else did
Wait
we
a
want to
second.
discuss?
Well, first I wanted to ask. I knew the truth wanted to come up,
Oh, yes.
but I don't see her
Let
in
me
the
put
chat.
another. She was here. I don't know if she is still here.
The other thing I wanted to address was Stewie's video.
Yes, Stewie was in here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still in here.
All right,
I
go
wanted
ahead.
to say
I did not watch Stewie's video, so I'm kind of out on that one.
Well, I wanted to tell him that I agreed with him in regards to that, because I do remember when that happened, and that when I was a mod for Carla, I used to dread it when Tucker would go up on panel, and it was because the trolls were relentless, and I knew about the St. Jude thing. But what I was told, because I dreaded every time he came in, was that it was Tucker was Carla's friend, and that's all she would say about it, and that's the way it was going to be. So I do remember, Stewie, when that happened. I do understand what you're saying.
Hold on, Tiffany. It was, but because you came up all in a tizzy, we're giving you the respect. You asked us not to today, so we're giving you the respect. So which one do you want us to do, Tiffany? Please tell me. Do you want us to freaking address it, or do you not want us to address it? Because
Hold on a second.
you were up on panel, you said not today. Can we pick another day? Not today. So I'm trying to veer from it. So which one you want me to do, Tiffany? Please tell me. Which one?
There was three
I
things
want
I
me
had
to
written
leave
down.
Corey alone, not today. So I'm veering away from it out of respect for you. Out of respect for you, I'm veering away from it. And now you're in my chat telling me it wasn't important. It's lies. For fuck's sakes, Tiffany.
Wait, I think it's because Tiffany didn't want to read the community post, but we can discuss the community post.
Then fine. But that's not what she said.
It is. She didn't want to read it.
I know she didn't want to read it, but she also said she didn't want. Why today? Why today? Why can't we pick another day? Today it's too sensitive. So I tried to veer from it out of respect for you. But if you want me to address it, I will. Because I don't have a problem doing that. Because it is fucking disgusting.
Well, can you pull it up?
Yes.
All right.
Let's get to
it.
Come on, man. It's
Stop
something to move on, man.
interrupting.
So this is what it says for all the people that might not be able to see it. Now, trigger warning, this is disgusting. Anybody that does not like nasty things, please cover your ears for a few minutes. So I'm giving you a trigger warning. So it says, Makeup Mobster writes, you all remember that time Corey, aka Brenda, so she's doxing her, got up on a live and told everyone she wanted her boyfriend to beat the baby out of her. Yeah, she cares about children. But thanks to my friend, Laura, Corey, who doxed my child along with other people's children, seems to think she has the right to talk to me and starts harassing me again, like she did before. Now, this is the part we wanted to clear up because Corey Wendy V posted a video, okay? And Corey was in Wendy V's comment section. This is this. All of a sudden, Corey wrote pathetic, which she has every right to do. She's not on Makeup Mobsters. She didn't at Makeup Mobster. She did not address Makeup Mobster. She just wrote pathetic about the video. Then here comes Makeup Mobster. So how is it that Corey is harassing Makeup Mobster again when Corey is over in somebody else's channel, minding her own business, giving her opinion, and this is what caused it. This is what Makeup Mobster is saying. So she says, start harassing me again like she did before. Thanks, Laura. Let's applaud the child doxer, right? Yeah. Let's applaud the woman who told us she wanted her boyfriend to beat the baby out of her. The woman who doxes other people's children. Let's applaud the woman who was texting my husband and harassing my family. Now, mind you, I don't know if that's true or not. Do I agree with it? I don't. But still, Makeup Mobster has never shown any proof of this. None. That's a good idea. Anyone applaud this vile piece of shit can do yourself a favor and unsub me. I'm not that hard up for subscribers or super chats. And Brenda, you better not ever fucking reply to another comment of mine. Again, she did not reply to a comment of hers. She was in Wendy V's. If you know what's good for you, that sounds like a threat to me. I will remind you that you're a baby killer every time you do. How sick is that? I will remind you that you're a baby killer because she was in a domestic violence relationship. Because she was in a domestic violence relationship and this man ended up making her lose her baby, and Makeup Mobster thinks that's just so freaking funny to say.
Can
So
you drop a
what do
link
you
for the
want to
truth?
add? Yeah.
Well, one, drop a link for the truth. It absolutely,
Oh,
that
that makes me
post
so mad to read that.
absolutely needs to calm down.
It
And
does need to
people
come
in the
down.
chat are even saying right now that people have lost respect for Makeup Mobster. I did a long time ago.
Yeah. It makes me mad even reading it. And
You go after a domestic violence victim or survivor.
okay, Wendy V said she did reply to Makeup Mobster, asking me to take the video down. She said pathetic. Right, she did say pathetic. But was she saying pathetic to your video, the video itself? Not you, obviously, Wendy V. But to the video?
She didn't go to Makeup Mobsters and address Makeup Mobster or anything that went on in that clip.
Oh,
at
okay,
all.
hold on. She wants me to read. Hold on. Let me get back to screen sharing for a second. I forgot all about that. Sorry. Hold on. So, because, like I said, all Corey wrote was pathetic. That's it.
Get
Okay?
lost, Moonbeam.
It's not a threat. She's not attacking Makeup Mobster. In my opinion, she's not. She wrote pathetic. That's it. I don't see that as her going at Makeup Mobster, harassing Makeup Mobster, anything. She wrote one word. So Makeup Mobster responds with, not as pathetic as a woman who tells people, hold on, that she wanted her boyfriend to beat the baby out of her. Shut the fuck up, Corey.
This is what I want to speak on.
Hold on. You don't give a flying fuck about sick kids. If you did, you wouldn't say disgusting shit. So go ahead, go ahead, Tracy.
Okay. All of this shit that's been going around for months about what Corey said has been taken so far out of context.
Yes. I agree with that.
What Corey said was because of the situation she was in, it was probably best that the baby wasn't born.
Because of her domestic violence relationship, right? Because I'm
of
sorry.
the situation she was in. So all these people that keep running around saying that Corey said, and I don't even want to repeat it because it grosses me out.
I know.
I am so sick of people saying that. I knew exactly what Corey meant when she said that.
Mhm.
Yeah. She meant that as I've been in a domestic relationship. I was in it for 5 years. I had a child in the midst of that. Um, and I know what she meant. She meant that not that she didn't want the baby, that she didn't love the baby, that she didn't want to keep the baby. She would have loved to. In my opinion, I took it as it was kind of like a blessing because she didn't want her child to come into a violence relationship.
Exactly.
That's how I
Exactly.
took it.
And I took it like that from day one. So
Yeah.
for
Exactly.
anybody to take Corey's words and try to make them literal, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of hearing this disgusting thing being thrown at Corey. Trust me, Corey does not like me, and I'm okay with that. But
Right.
quit using this to attack her,
Right.
Right.
because that is not what she said, and that is not what she meant.
I
And
totally agree with
anybody
that.
with a half a brain would know that no woman in their right mind would want to have a child beat out of her.
No.
And I'm sick of
It's
it.
messed
You
up.
want to go at Corey? Find something else.
Go
Right.
at her for her actions on YouTube. You want to go at Corey? Go at her for the actions she does on YouTube, not something so
Personal.
personal. You don't think Corey doesn't live with that every day? You know, come on, guys, think. Like
Everybody should report the post. Exactly.
Yes,
Everyone should
everybody needs to
please report the post because she won't take it down.
Well, the only reason I came up here was to say that I am so sick of people trying to make what Corey said into something that she didn't mean.
And I'm sick of people justifying it because
Mhm.
Corey's done this on YouTube and Corey's done that on YouTube. She deserves this.
Well,
Nobody
then
deserves this.
Then you attack Corey for that.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
It
quit.
makes me
Me too, Samara. It has made me physically ill since the day it was said, and the next thing you know, it's on hundreds of live streams, hundreds of panels.
It's on Makeup
you
Mobsters,
don't
Mr. Positive.
you don't know what Corey said to me. You're right, I don't. So go at her about that.
Good point, Irish Marie. Irish Marie said she didn't wish on our kids either. She said it to Randy about her, not that it makes it any better, but they will push that narrative around her. I read that wrong. But yeah, they're going to use that because, Corey was at a spot wwhere she felt
it's a
like
community
she could,
post, Mr. Positive.
that she could open up about something really private. I'm sure Corey kicks herself in the ass every day that she brought that public. But she felt at that time that she could. She never thought that it would get used against her like it is. I mean, come on.
No.
I
Absolutely
mean,
not.
how would
And
you feel?
it makes me ashamed of being a woman when someone like Makeup Mobster and Detroit and I don't know who else it was that used that against her. It makes me extremely ashamed of being a woman when women do that.
I have told Corey in the past when she's come at me, Corey, I don't know your past with the drama community. Therefore, I don't get in the middle of it.
Right.
But I do know the day
Oh, wow.
that Corey said what she said. And I never once let my mind go to the place that she wanted that tragedy to happen.
Absolutely not.
Ever.
No.
Yeah.
No. And
So
we
for-
don't know.
For it to be twisted and turned into what it's been is disgusting. It's horrible. And people need to stop. If they have a beef with Corey, go at Corey for that beef.
Yeah.
For
Leave
God's
that tragedy
sakes.
out of it. Leave that tragedy out of it. There's no need for that tragedy to be put out there. It just doesn't.
Apparently,
No matter
the co-
what Corey did in the drama community, we're a true crime community. We weren't around back then. We know Corey for who Corey is now, today. You know? And I'm sorry. I think she's done a lot less since being over here than most people over here. So
Well,
for it, you know, I
you're
have
right,
to
you're
say,
mean girl.
what did
The,
she say?
the crap that comes out of some of their mouths is not drama, it's abuse.
Absolutely.
do I
And
wish I
apparently,
could turn back the clock to the day Corey made that statement and totally shut it down? Yeah, I do. But I'm
Mhm.
also intelligent enough to know what she meant. So for all of you all out there saying that she meant this, what's written in that post, then you're not an intelligent person.
Mhm.
I've been so
apparently-
sick of this for months
I
that
agree.
every time somebody wants to go at Corey for
That's
something,
what
they
they
go
bring
for
up.
that.
Yep. Because this isn't the first time, and that's how sick it is. This isn't the first time. This isn't the first community post where it said that statement has been made.
No matter
That's
what
not the
Corey
first
is,
channel
no matter
to.
what Corey is going at them about, and
Yep.
Corey does go back and forth. I'm not giving Corey
Right.
any gold stars here.
No.
But no matter what she's going at them about, they fall back on that. And that pisses me off because it was never said or meant the way that it's being portrayed.
Right. I absolutely agree. You are so
And
spot
that's
on,
what
your mean
pisses
girl.
me off.
Yeah.
Tiffany said
Lady,
that
go ahead.
the comments underneath the post were even just as vile. I didn't read the comments
I
under the
didn't
post.
read all of that. I didn't. I
Because it
just saw
was
the pathetic,
bad enough.
and I saw the one that Makeup Mobster tried to portray that was done on her channel is how I took it, but I knew it wasn't. It was on Makeup Mobsters. And there's a comment that Tiffany made that just blows my mind, and I want to find it. Where was it?
If you
That
believe that Corey
90 people liked that comment. 90
people?
people. 90. That's so wrong. For 90 people, she said
That's
90 plus people. 90
90
plus people.
unintelligent,
Yeah.
90 unintelligent people with no heart like that post. Because
Yeah.
I don't care who that post is said about, it's wrong.
It
I
is.
wouldn't say something like that about my worst enemy. Makeup
And we're
Mobster,
not
No.
why
and
are
we're
you
not
still getting
sitting here
messages from Corey? Do you not know how to use a block button?
right. And we're not
Right.
sitting here saying Corey's a saint. I don't even
Not
think
at all.
Corey would admit she's perfect. But you don't need to go at her for this because everybody's going to be like, oh, she's done this and she's done that. She's done this. I don't care what
I don't
she
care.
has done. It
Right.
does not come even
Negate.
close to that comment, to that post. Doesn't even come close. It's
All I'm saying
disgusting.
is if you believe Corey has doxed you, then go at her about doxing. Don't bring
that
that
noise?
tragedy.
It was
I have
Keith.
no
I
idea.
muted him.
Oh.
Don't bring that tragedy up
Agree.
every single time you feel the need to go at Corey.
It was a
If
ring
you've
alarm.
got if you've got tit
Time to
for
wake up,
tat,
Corey. I mean, Keith. Time to wake up.
if you
Go
got
ahead.
tit for tat with
I'm
Corey,
awake.
then go tit for tat with Corey. If
Yes.
it's about doxing, then go at her about doxing. If it's about something she said, then go at her about something she said. But
Mhm.
quit using that. It is so disgusting. And you know what? It makes the people using it look a whole lot worse than Corey.
Yep.
Absolutely. You lost all respect right there. Like all of
Yep.
it. You lost it. If you would have kept it to she doxed my family, she doxed my son, all that, I think everybody would have not even thought about it. You know, we would have thought, oh, it's their fight, you know, blah blah blah. But you use that, you lose all credibility. You lose it all.
Yep. I'm
Can
sick
you read
of
what
it.
Tim Smith said?
If I can find it. And this is coming, I just saw Pixies. This is coming from a mother. That's even more gross. You're right.
Right.
Tim Smith says, Tiffany Marie, I am so sorry your friend is being hurt. I truly feel MM only put that comment up to deflect from Diane's situation and to hurt you and Corey for exposing Diane, my opinion.
Well,
I
there's
think
other
she-
ways. There's
I
other
think
ways to
Makeup
hurt
Mobster
people.
did it to hurt to go at Tiffany. And the way she can do it is to go through hurt Corey. That was my opinion.
But
My
Makeup
opinion
Mobster's
was
not
pretty
the
much
only
on
one.
there. But I think Makeup Mobster is pissed that she's not friends with Tiffany anymore. And that Tiffany is friends with MGL.
Hold on.
And I think she's
wait.
attacking Corey. That's my
I
opinion.
want to read Sarah. I have a question. Where was all of your outrage each time Corey has said something equally vile or even worse than what MM said? Seems a bit unfair. Can you please
show
tell
us?
me what was worse than what Makeup Mobster posted on that community post? What did Corey do to justify that community post? That's what I'd like to know.
Sarah, you must have not an explanation, but you must be thinking an example. You must be thinking of something for you to say that. So what is the one thing?
Is we haven't all been around since Corey's DC days.
No, and that's hard for a lot of people because some people have been around since the drama days, so they knew the Corey way before. We don't.
It doesn't matter because this is Makeup Mobster addressing Corey now. This is her talking to Corey now, not something Corey did a long time ago in the DC community before any of us got involved. It's irrelevant. There's Makeup Mobster. Gaslighting above. How about if you take the post down, Makeup Mobster?
Yes.
Why don't you be a woman and take the post down? It's disgusting. It's cruel.
If you want to talk about her doxing you, then all means. But remove the part of the baby killing. Remove that part.
No, take it down.
Edit it. Well, she has the right to talk about the doxing. Just like Corey, everybody has the right about doxing because doxing is wrong. So if she wants to leave the doxing part out, even though we haven't seen proof of that, but take that part out.
To have the nerve to come in here and say gaslighting above? Who's gaslighting? We're talking about your terrible, awful, disgusting, vile community post to another woman.
So what phone call are you even talking about more than enough?
Is that the whole thing we talking about here? All of a sudden, I already know doxing's a problem. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't even be allowed in the community, period. But folks be doing it, you know what I'm saying, because of what? Some petty bullshit? Is that the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy, man. This whole thing is a trip.
It is crazy, Keith. You're right.
It is.
Get out while you can, Keith. Yeah. Run like the wind.
The doxing around here, the CPS calls, the swatting,
welfare checks.
It's insane. And I'm not taking that away from anybody. I'm not taking that away from anybody.
But people want to hold Corey responsible for things that she allegedly said years ago to the drama community. I can't do that because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But we would never use personal
tragedy. DC days. We can't.
No, everybody's talking about moving forward.
But when they want to prove somebody wrong, they pull up the old stuff. They pull up from a year ago, 2 years ago, because they're mad. But you can't have it both ways.
Okay.
You're either moving forward or more than enough. Yes, Corey has wished cancer on children, wanted Hello Starlight's children to be attacked by a gang? This wasn't years ago. When did that happen?
Wait,
Was
we're
it?
talking about. I'm tired of everybody coming in here and saying, "Didn't Corey make an Instagram post? Didn't Corey did?" Are you justifying what Makeup Mobster put up? Is that why you're saying all these comments? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, they're trying to say we didn't make a big deal when they were when this happened to them, but
But
we're
you can't
making
make
a
a
big
big
deal
you
over
can't make a
Corey.
big
Oh my
deal about
gosh.
it if you don't know about it. And
Exactly.
Right.
since when does two wrongs make it right?
Right.
It doesn't. That's a problem right there. That's the
I know it
exact
is
problem.
deflecting.
Exactly. But how do we didn't see it. So how can
Okay.
you say?
The part about Hello Starlight children be attacked by a gang. Never heard about it.
Yeah.
Corey wished cancer on children. I did hear about that. I'm still going to tell you that her saying wishing cancer on children doesn't justify what Makeup Monster put up.
Both are wrong. Both. You know? Should Corey wish
Yeah,
that on
Ash,
children?
isn't that
Absolutely not. But should Makeup Mobster still take down that community post? Absolutely.
absolutely?
I mean, we
I
can
know,
go
Sarah.
tit
You
for
don't have to
tat
yell. I
all
see
day
it.
long, but wrong is wrong. And what Corey's wishing cancer on somebody, if you have proof of it, I didn't see it, so I don't know. It's wrong. But Makeup Mobster's community post is just as wrong. So what does it matter?
And
Oh,
we're
Corey did
asking.
this. Oh, this person did this. Okay, then call them both out. Just did.
Makeup Monster, you're deflecting again. Can you just take the post down? That's what we're asking. Can you please answer my question? Can you please take the post down?
I just addressed it, Sarah. I said that it was wrong that Corey said that. Absolutely. Not okay. Not okay to wish anybody dead, not to wish child cancer on anybody.
No.
All of it is wrong. All of
it's
it's wrong.
too bad
and
it's not
taken
coming down.
And if they're
Okay.
not down, they should be
Okay.
taken down.
She said, well, too bad it isn't coming down, period.
Well, then that just
There's
shows
the
Wow.
who
answer,
you are,
folks.
Makeup Mobster. I mean,
Yep.
It really does.
then that means you're no better than Corey.
Then
Because
no
if
better.
Corey has really said and done all this stuff, then you're no better than she is. Because that
Absolutely.
post is disgusting.
Yep.
Bellevue.
So
Nobody's
you can't
judging
talk
Makeup
about what
Monster.
Corey has done if
It
you're
was
not
her
even going to be a
words.
mom to, be a woman, be a mom yourself, and not see that there was something wrong with that community post and refusing to take it down, then you can't complain about what Corey has said.
I agree, Amber K. It's all pretty nasty.
It is. Absolutely. And like I said, if Corey has videos of that being up, they should be
What do you
taken
mean
down.
child doxer too? What do you talk? I don't think anything's funny in putting Dunkin' Donuts in a glass of milk. Like, I don't understand why you think any of this
She's
is
being immature.
funny
She's being
at all.
immature.
Do you have any idea, like, what you wrote about Corey doesn't just pertain to Corey? It also has to do with some other women in the community. Did you ever stop to think about that? It would be upsetting just for other women in the
But from what I
community to
heard,
read that.
Tiffany said you went real life too, Makeup Mobster.
Sarah, you've never seen me lash out at people in anger and say something about a deceased child. Ever. So you can tuck that in your pocket, girlfriend.
I can't believe this.
I'm just shocked.
Honestly can't believe
They're just
this.
doing, Corey did this. Oh, this is, Makeup Mobster's chat should stay up because Corey's done this and Corey's done that. Aren't we all fucking adults around here? Aren't we all parents?
Oh, we
Aren't
got
we
our
all mothers and fathers and aunts and uncles? Like, come on.
Dude. Oh my gosh, this isn't about the truth, Ash 274.
Ash, what did I say
Here
about?
we go.
What did I say about someone's husband?
Oh, here we go.
It's all deflecting.
What have
off
I
of the whole
said?
thing.
What in the hell have I ever said that equates to somebody wanting their child to be beat out of their body. I'll wait.
But this is
And-
where it's going. It's going
and
for the
baby
tit and
killer.
tat. This tit for tat. Oh, you did this, and oh, you did that, and oh, this person did this, and oh, that person did that. Grow
Lady
up,
Keeper.
people.
I see it.
Grow
I see it,
up.
Lady Keeper.
If it's wrong,
Well,
it's
prove
wrong.
it, Ash. Prove it. You come in here and you run your mouth. You come into mine, you run your mouth. You prove nothing.
I'm about ready to hop down the chat and kick some people out.
How about when you ran around saying Tiffany and Corey want babies to die? They're taking money away from babies at a hospital. Who was really taking the money, Ash?
Makeup Mobster, that's who you are all supporting? Well, you
What?
have supporters
What?
too. You have 90 people that liked your disgusting comment.
And Full on
90.
Psycho seems to be one
So
of
what,
your
Ash? I'll
cronies.
yell if I want. You got a problem? Step out.
You can
You
leave.
just adding fuel to the
Never mind.
fire, man. Damn.
I'm gonna hop down and kick some people out. All right, Jenna.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, Ash, but as usual, you got to stick your nose in it.
Yeah. Hey, Jesus.
I mean,
All I
everybody
said is
has
if
their
you wanna-
supporters.
If you want to go at Corey, then go at Corey. But quit using that damn loss. It's been
Where's-
thrown around like
Where
I'm
Makeup
so
Mobster?
sick of it.
I
Hold
know.
on,
Makeup
guys.
Mobster, I think, okay, she's not, that's all we needed to know. You're not going to take the post down. Let us
No,
continue
Makeup
our
Mobster's
live.
saying somebody's being doxxed. In here?
Ash, you're such a fucking flip-flopper, I swear. A
So I
month
wouldn't even
ago, you
address
couldn't
her.
stand Makeup Mobster.
I don't know.
I don't see it.
I don't see
Well,
it either.
she's not going to take it down, guys. She's already said so.
All right. So we'll continue our live here talking about your disgusting vile post. Okay, you're definitely not taking it down. Okay, we got it.
They don't. Do you see Samara jumping down? No. People
No, I
are
am.
allowed to have
Bye.
opinions.
Later, Makeup Monster. Hope we never run into each other again. Hit the road. Beat it.
I'm not calling out the person's name. They're being doxxed. But I don't know. I don't
somebody
know who it is.
give somebody a wrench if they see it.
Makeup
and they-
Monster, can I...
Makeup
Does anybody-
Monster, this is about you today. We're not talking about Molly.
I
If you
know,
have a
but
problem
I'm
with
trying
Molly,
to-
you
hold
go
on,
over there and
Samara.
talk to her.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
on,
So
Samara. We're
if
trying to figure out there's
you're
a dox
using
in here.
Molly to blackmail Corey?
Okay.
Hold on.
This has nothing to do with Molly go lately. Nothing. All right, I'll hop it down because there's a bunch of morons coming in.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out.
Morris the cat. I never said anything about Tiffany aborting a child because I never knew anything about that. What I said was Tiffany pretended to have a miscarriage. So bring out your screenshot, Morris the cat,
Thank you, Pixie.
and bring out the screenshot where I said it was laughable.
No, I don't need content. I'm just doing the same thing everybody else does around here, right?
That's right.
But
because
yours
when we
is
talk-
yours is content, mine's not, right? 'Cause
Exactly.
It's about
Exactly.
you. Funny how
Exactly.
that works.
That goes
Funny
on
how that
everywhere around here. If we
Yeah.
do a panel and we talk about something, we're
Oh,
desperate
we
for
need content. Yeah, we're
But
desperate.
they can all go sit on. Then bring it, Morris. Bring
And how
it.
many times do we go live, Tracy, compared to them? Let's talk about that. How many times
I
do
go
we
live
go live?
maybe once a week. I definitely don't
Mhm.
go live every day.
Nope. Okay, Amanda Ray.
I knew this would somehow get turned around on me. But
Oh,
I'll be
of
damned.
course.
I hope somebody is able to
Thank you, Stewie.
bring forward where I've ever said anything like that. And I did apologize to Tiffany Marie because I was going by something that was told to me, which I shouldn't have done. And it was about Tiffany Marie pretending to have a miscarriage. So you got it all wrong there, Morris.
And you apologized for that too, right?
Yes, trust
Yes,
me,
you
me and
did.
Tiffany moved way past that.
And you apologized. Unlike Makeup Mobster, who just thinks it's haha funny, Dunkin' Donuts, I'm not taking down the disgusting post. And you're a mother. You're a mother. And you're supposed to have a heart about people that are in domestic violence relationships. You have a heart about all these people that suffer, like you talk about on your channel. But because it's Corey, there's a standard, right? Shouldn't it be about all people? Shouldn't you care about all people? It's not Corey's fault that she was in a domestic violence relationship. It's not Corey's fault that she got her ass beat and, and lost her baby. And it's disgusting that you guys think it's a good joke. It's haha, so fucking funny.
I'm going to get
There's
down in the
nothing
chat
funny
because
about it.
obviously there's. All
There's
right, I
nothing
see that.
funny.
I see that one. I'm
Okay,
going to jump
get it.
down because obviously there's doxes going on. I'm going to try to
Yeah,
get rid of it.
because they want to shut my channel. They want me to have to hide this. They don't
wait,
want
before
it out.
Can you guys
No,
hear me?
there's people are doxing like crazy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Monkey Mark.
Oh, wait.
Makeup Mobster has been in the chat long enough. We got the answer to our question.
Yep.
There's no need to discuss it any further. She's not
No.
welcome here.
She's not.
She can go. She can go away.
If she would have said, yeah, I'll take it down. You know what? It was out of line. I'll go at her about her doxing me or whatever. Then yeah, she probably could have stayed. But to be here and just say, no, I'm not taking it down. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here.
Nope. She has nothing more that we need to hear that she has to say. She can go talk over on her, fire
Just
up
like
her
she
live
said.
and say all the same things that she's usually said, dude and the F word, as many times as she wants to.
LOL. Oh, Trisha blocked you under the account she's doxing me under. Ninny, you're being doxed? Oh, Jesus, fuck me.
No, it isn't, Sarah.
Ninny, I only know you as Ninny. I don't even know.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get on up out of here, but
all right.
Yeah, my final thought is this though. Y'all welcome, man. My final thought. Yo, this is like, man, it's crazy right here though, man. But hey, look, at the end of the day, we all got a right to freedom of speech, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta be careful not to abuse that right. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I was just gonna say that.
This ends up what happens. Simple. So I ain't shit, man. This whole thing is crazy. But y'all take care. Y'all have a good one and peace out, y'all. I'm out.
All right, you too, Keith.
You too, Keith.
Later.
Like I said, no matter what, I'm not sitting here with pom-poms and blowing flutes saying, Corey is the best person than sliced bread. I'm not saying that. If she did those things that I didn't see, but if she did those things, it's wrong. They should be taken down. But it still doesn't justify Makeup Mobster's comment. And I saw Makeup Mobster's comment. Okay,
and I'm going to tell you right now that I know.
Hold on. Real question, Jenna Moon. If some person on the internet posted a picture of your child, doxes your whole family, and you put your child in danger, would you have a heart for them to give them a pass? Do you want my honest opinion about that? When you choose to put your child on the internet, because there are people that come on and tell their children's names. They take videos of them and they post it and don't leave it private. They make it public for the world to see.
Pixie,
how can you say you're being doxxed? That's the part I don't get. Now me, I don't put videos of my kids up. I don't say my kids' names.
Thank you.
I don't say my husband's name. I don't say my grandchild's name. Never have, never will. When I talk about them, I say my husband. I say my daughter, my son, my grandchild. But when you have a video of your son on numerous occasions and you are saying his name
His name.
out, his name in the live, you're saying his name, and then somebody says his name, how is that a dox? How is that a dox? That's the part I don't get. Now, if somebody's children were never on the internet, never on a live, there was no name ever mentioned of them, ever,
Mhm.
and somebody brings that child up, absolutely it's a dox. But when you put your child on the internet, not saying it's fair game, but at the same time, you cannot cry that it's a dox. You can't.
Just another sub. I did not see what you're talking about. I personally did not see that at all. But again, I'm going to say that the post is hurtful, vile, cruel, and it didn't just affect the person it was addressed to, it affected other women in the community.
I mean, YouTube's a dangerous place.
No,
It
Monkey
is.
Mar, I see you.
You know, YouTube's a dangerous place, and people have to think before they hit that live button. And they have to think what they say. But they also have to own their shit, too. And they are grown adults, mothers, aunts, uncles, grandchildren, grandparents. When's it stop? When does it stop, guys? Really?
Sarah, we heard. I don't know. You're just going to keep saying the same thing over and
She
over.
can post her own child, but I'm saying she can. That's her choice. But if somebody says her children's name, how is it a dox when she said her child's name? And like I said, if Corey did
Okay.
that, it should be taken down. If Corey doxed her, it should be taken down. If she doxed her child, it should be taken down. Nobody is saying, I'm saying across the freaking board. I'm not on this team, that team. There's no freaking team here. If you're doing it, stop. If you did it, remove it and learn from it and don't do it again. So we can go back and forth, Sarah, all day that Corey did this to Makeup Mobster. Great. Then Corey, I'm telling you, just like I'm telling Makeup Mobster, if you did it, take it down. Take it down. It's wrong. Makeup Mobster already answered the question. She's not taking it down, and that is disgusting.
She said Corey reached out.
Yes, I saw that too. Her husband and her niece. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, right around now, I don't even know
We
who
don't
to
know if
believe.
it's true or not.
We don't know if it's true. She said it, but who knows?
Corey
Nowadays,
apologized
people
and she
point
removed it.
fingers at everybody. I mean, come on. People are, every day they change their story. Oh, you doxed me. Oh, maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was you. Oh, I'm mad at you, so today you doxed me. You don't know. I mean, unless she's got a recording that absolutely says it's
Proves
Corey.
that it's her. Right.
I mean, come on.
Don't just throw
Okay,
stuff
there
out
we
there.
go.
I mean, if it's
Tiffany said Corey apologized and removed it immediately 6 months ago. That's where Corey's the better person. Right there. She apologized and she
so
removed
she
it.
apologized for doing that and people are still talking about it?
That's crazy to me. She apologized and removed it, and Sarah's in here still griping about it, and it's not even up anymore? Why are you bringing light to something like that?
Oh, pug washing, when is it go, like, what do you want her to do? She apologized.
I'm not
Why is it
saying
still
it's
being brought up?
okay. I'm not. Did those words come out of my mouth?
No.
That I said, "Oh, because she apologized, it makes it okay"? No. I said, "So she apologized and removed it. So
Nobody
why are we
deleted
bringing
Jesus.
light to it?" Nowhere did I say she apologized, so it's okay. Don't put words in my mouth.
Jesus is still here.
No, she
my
didn't
goodness.
say sorry. She got her channel removed. Okay.
Look, it basically we're wasting our breath because no
And we
matter
are,
what we
because
say,
nobody's getting it. Everybody needs to stop doing it. What part is not just the sub, Sarah? Everybody's not getting. Everybody needs to stop. Everybody. The only reason why we're talking about Makeup Mobsters because she posted it yesterday. And Makeup Mobster is refusing to take it down. And if you don't see something wrong with that, then there's something wrong with you.
right.
Because how can you sit there and say it's wrong for Corey, but it's okay for Makeup Mobster? Because Corey
Right.
did this to Makeup Mobster, so Makeup Mobster doing it to Corey justifies it. Are you kidding me, people?
Really.
I agree.
Stewie.
Miss Stewie, I agree. Totally agree.
Put
I
your
cannot
just think
even
for a
believe it.
second. Just think for a second. When your children grow up, would you like this done to your child? Would you like someone to post something that Makeup Mobster? Would she like that done to her child? Say
Of
about his
course not.
girlfriend?
Of course
I mean,
not.
come on.
Nobody would. Jenna Moon, even if you don't agree with me, please read my last comment. There is a pattern of bullying by Ash and her groupies and thugs. Oh, that's been forever. But let me find it, sweetheart. Yes, smoker coughs. I've seen this group of people target someone like Corey and then bully them relentlessly. Eventually, even the most reasonable person lashes out under this. Yep. I was part of a Patreon when they were doing that to somebody I don't talk about anymore. So it is a pattern, Lady Beekeeper. I totally agree with you. But they like to sit there like they're innocent. And they don't do anything wrong. Come on. We're all guilty of something on here. You can't all be squeaky clean. We're on YouTube. We're in the drama community. Whether we want to be in it or not, we're in it. And none of us are squeaky clean. Just some are worse than others. Leanna needs a reason to go live. Corey will be her reason, and she doesn't even want to be on YouTube. She doesn't deserve this. No, she doesn't. This could have been handled like adults, but I don't know why I would think that, especially in here. I don't know why I would think.
Jenna, is Jesus deleted?
I don't know. I don't think so. I would have to. I can't look right now. I can't look till afterwards.
Because I don't know
Hold on.
why Moonbeam keeps saying that.
Hold on. Let's prove this wrong. Hold on. You watch chat. I'll deal with this. And then we'll screen share and I'll prove that he's not fucking deleted. Hold on. Why
Oh,
this is
great.
important? Okay. We'll do it.
But it is Jesus, you know.
Yeah, it is Jesus. Let me get to where I need to go. Let me see. Is
Maddie.
Jesus deleted?
Come here. Maddie. Well, I think maybe the deflection from St. Jude's scandal starts with Makeup Mobster. Maybe take that over there. Let her know. I agree, Lady Beekeeper.
Jesus is not deleted.
Okay,
Here.
Moonbeam. Stop derailing.
Okay, Moonbeam?
Grief.
Here, I'll even show you. Look, these are my deleted people. They're all stupid names. I'll even go real slow so you can look around.
He wasn't. Could you just stop now?
Oh, I'm
please?
screen sharing for him so he can shut up. I'm showing you.
Coffee Chat doesn't have a wrench. Moonbeam.
Coffee Chat does not have a wrench. Not in here. I hope that satisfied you. Like I said, he is not, and Coffee Chat is not a wrench in here.
Good job.
Oh my God, you're looking at YouTube, not StreamYards. Guess what? When you delete people, they go on YouTube. They don't go on
Go away.
StreamYards. There's no delete for
Please,
StreamYards.
you're
Now you have
derailing
to
the
go
chat.
away. Because, I mean, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
See ya. Good Lord. Go take a break. Take a breather. But I want to clear something up before I leave. Tiffany, I am so sorry that it went south in the beginning. I truly do apologize. I apologize for raising my voice with you. I apologize for being a little snippy. I know you care about Corey and you do have a good heart. I'm sorry you felt like we were trying to go at Corey, because that's something I absolutely was not trying to do. So I just want to say, now that we've kind of calmed down, took a breath, that I'm sorry. Jenna, I'm sorry that I came up and yelled at all of you. That worries me a lot. I know. And I accept your apology, and I hope you accept mine. Like I said, that was not my intention. And it's water under the bridge, and I hope we're good.
Smoker's Cough said, the title of the live is that she's not taking it down.
Please don't leave Jenna until you cover what you wanted to. Don't let them do. Oh no, Lady Beekeeper, we're not. So we wanted to talk about was it Stewie's too? What was the other thing? You had a notebook.
I already
What
brought
was
it
the
up.
other-
I addressed it. The other thing was
Well, you want to just bring it up one more time for the people that might not have been in here, because it was kind of crazy in the beginning.
just that I remembered when Stewie was when he brought to Carla's attention about Tucker and St.
Yeah.
Jude.
And how
And
she
Carla-
defended Tucker, and like
Yeah.
she's not defending.
But
Okay.
yeah.
I
she
promised I
defended
wouldn't
Tucker.
talk about her anymore. So, okay. Anything else?
Okay. The other was about the Discord, the people in the Discord that Evil Abe addressed. He read off the list of people.
Yeah.
That when he was reading off that list of people, he was talking about those people that were in there at that particular time when Blue Ridge was spoken about by Diane, not any other time when you guys were supporting her, whomever it was that was in there. I heard the list, and I don't need to hear it again. He was talking about none of them sticking up for Blue Ridge when Diane said what she did. That was what it was about. It wasn't about anybody supporting her before or after. It was at that particular moment. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you would have to listen to Wendy V's upload today.
Yes, listen to Wendy V's upload today, and you'll understand what she meant by Evil Abe. Lady Beekeeper said, yes, Evil Abe's live. I only caught a snippet, but thank you, Evil Abe. Nice to see others standing up for what's right. Absolutely.
And I guess Ash274, according to JoJo, says we're toxic in here.
Okay, I'll be toxic because I'm trying to do the right thing. Okay, because I'm saying everything that everybody's doing around here is wrong, and people need to remove it. So if I'm toxic, then stay the heck away. Bye-bye. I won't miss you while you're not here. Trust me. Because I don't know how I'm toxic when I'm not on a side. I'm not in a group. I stand up for what I believe in. What I believe in. not what everybody else
Mhm.
believes in. I've never gone with the crowd. I've never been that type of person that goes with the crowd.
I don't know, Kim Smith.
I
The
believe
question.
everything that goes on, doxing, looking people up, all of it is wrong. I don't care who you are. And two wrongs don't make a right. Just because Corey did something to Makeup Mobster doesn't mean Makeup Mobster gets to make a post like that. And I don't know how grown adults that are parents, that are mothers, do not get it. I don't. So you think I'm
People.
toxic? By all means, stay over there. Because trust me, that's where the toxicity is. It's over there.
Yes. Um. Yeah, she does. Let's be friends. If somebody can drop Corey's link in the chat.
I think Tiffany said that she was leaving, but we can. But I'm almost positive. I forgot the name of it. Forgot the name of her
Doing
channel.
the right thing by talking about the community post and asking Makeup Mobster to please take it down
Makes us toxic?
makes us.
Okay.
I don't understand that
Then
logic
I'll be
whatsoever.
toxic.
And someone is threatening to dox people in that chat, and no mod has gotten rid of the comment. That's
Then
wonderful.
I'll be toxic. I
Thank
mean,
you,
come on.
Cheese.
If they want to think that me asking Makeup Mobster to take down a sick post about a domestic violence person that was in domestic violence, then so be it. Hey, Mandy. Thank
Hey,
you.
Mandy.
I mean, come on, guys. It's coming from Ash 274. So come on, people. Like, really? Like,
I couldn't
her
get down
thoughts
fast
really
enough to
matter to
boot
me.
her. I can't stand her.
I still can't get over that Makeup Mobster refuses to take down that disgusting post. It still blows my mind.
Well, she is where she belongs.
Yeah. So I'm glad I gave her content, seeing she came over here and told me I needed content. I'm glad I gave her content. But I need
Mine have
content.
been mine. Just go away.
Okay.
Like that comment saying you were toxic is not a view shared by most here. So one person's opinion means little unless shared by most. Thanks, ADD people.
So, yes, thank you. So, anything else? I have a splitting headache now. Holy crap.
Gee, I wonder why.
I know. Oh, my head is pounding.
Yes,
So
Mandy,
I'm
you'll
gonna talk.
find out that Makeup Mobster is just totally okay with
Okay,
leaving up that post.
just know that in the beginning, Mandy, it was a little rough, rough around the edges, but at the end, we absolutely fixed it. But it was a little rough around the edges.
Yes,
Kind
we're gonna like 20 minutes rough.
Yeah,
20
20
minutes.
minutes rough. But we got back on track and we were able to do what we wanted to do, Samara, and that was address this disgusting community post. And now they want to talk about us all night. Go for it, because guess what? I'm not going to be watching. They ain't getting my view. And everybody knows that hangs with me knows I don't watch. I don't care what people say about me. When I log
Doesn't
off, I
matter.
log off. I only watch what people interesting people, not people that talk shit. So I hope everybody has a great day. Mandy, I hope you're hanging in there with your weather. Puss in Boots,
Yeah.
I know you weren't around, but I'm thinking of you and everybody else that lives in Texas. My thoughts are with you guys, and I hope you guys get power back and you're staying warm. I'm definitely thinking of you guys. MM is boring as well as nasty. Poor woman. Yeah. But if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you could hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, you know I like them both, so do it to it. And I will talk to you guys all soon. Austin James, so good to see you. Pop Trauma, good to see you. I'm so sorry, we're just getting off. Sweet Pea.
No, he was
Tamara,
here, I think.
you want to say goodbye? Do it.
No, I can't.
Do it.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Samara.
There you go. My favorite ending. All right, guys.
you
We'll
too,
talk to
Mandy.
you all. We love you too. We'll talk to you all soon. They want receipts. Well, they can
Receipts?
want in one hand and you know what in the other, and see which one is heavier. Cause I don't
You're
got
welcome,
nothing to
Manny.
give them. Thanks for
You
having me
didn't
up.
cause argument. Yeah.
No, you
didn't cause-
didn't. You know I love you, Ninny. You know you're always good in my book, sweetheart. I love your passion, and I love you stand up for what you believe and you never waver. And that's what I love about you. So I'll talk to you all later. I'm going to take some aspirin. Talk to you all soon. Bye.
Okay, bye.